Imagine you're at the beach, you dive into the ocean, and never need to come back up for air. No snorkel, no scuba tank, just you, chilling with the fish like it's no big deal. Sounds awesome, right? But what if humans really could breathe underwater, like dolphins or fish? Would the world become an underwater paradise, or a nightmare waiting to happen? So here's the deal. Right now, humans are terrible at living in the water. We hold our breath for a couple minutes, maybe a little longer if you're a freediving champion. But then, game over. Our lungs just aren't built to pull oxygen from water the way gills do. But let's flip biology. Let's imagine humans evolved with built-in gills, like fish, or maybe super efficient lungs like dolphins that can recycle oxygen from water. Suddenly, we could spend hours, or even our entire lives, underwater. That changes, well, everything. Step 1. Goodbye surface world? At first, people would treat it like a superpower. Imagine kids swimming around like mermaids, tourists ditching scuba gear, and surfers just chilling underwater until the next wave. Ocean vacations? Way cheaper. No gear, no training. Just dive in. But after a while, society would shift. Why build crowded cities on land when you can just sink them? Step 2. Underwater food chain. Of course, living underwater isn't just Finding Nemo. Fish are cool, but sharks, orcas, and giant squids? Not so chill. Image 4. Stick figures swimming happily, but behind them a cartoonish shark and squid lurking with wide eyes. If we could breathe underwater, predators would see us as part of the buffet. On land, we're the apex species. In the ocean, we'd suddenly drop several rungs down the food chain. But after a while, society would shift. Why build crowded cities on land when you can just sink them? Step 3. Ocean traffic jams. And let's not forget the crowds. Earth has 8 billion people. Imagine millions swimming around coral reefs every day. Beautiful? Sure. But also chaotic. Image 5. Overcrowded coral reef scene. Dozens of stick figures bumping into each other. Fish looking annoyed. The Great Barrier Reef would feel like Times Square. Coral reefs would get stomped, overfished species would collapse, and your peaceful underwater nap might be interrupted by jet skis zooming overhead. Step 4. Deep sea adventure. But here's the cool part. With underwater breathing, humans could explore places we've barely touched. The deep sea is like another planet. Right now, submarines and diving suits limit what we can see. But imagine humans casually swimming a mile below the surface. Image 6. Stick figure exploring deep ocean with strange glowing creatures floating around. Jellyfish, anglerfish. Glow-in-the-dark creatures, hydrothermal vents. Image 7. Stick figure pointing at a huge shipwreck in the deep sea. Excited arms raised. Lost shipwrecks, stuff most people never dreamed of visiting. Our curiosity would explode. Step 5. The science problem. Here's the catch. Even if we could breathe underwater, our bodies still aren't built for it. Image 8. Stick figure deep underwater, body squished comically by pressure, head squeezed, eyes bugging. Water pressure crushes lungs at depth. Image 9. Stick figure wrapped in a shivering pose, icicles around them, floating in cold, dark water. Temperatures plummet, and salt water dehydrates us. So unless evolution gave us a complete aquatic makeover, stronger bones, pressure-resistant organs, maybe shark-like skin, we'd still struggle. Breathing is just one piece of the puzzle. The biggest twist? If humans lived underwater, land might start to feel like the real danger zone. Imagine someone saying, "Careful up there, the air's so thin, you could suffocate." The human story could have flipped. We'd see land as exotic, maybe even terrifying, like visiting the moon without a spacesuit. So, could breathing underwater make life better? Sure, it would give us freedom, exploration, and maybe even underwater civilizations. But it would also mean predators, pressure problems, and serious ecological chaos. So here's my question for you. If you could breathe underwater, what's the first thing you'd do? Swim with dolphins? Explore a sunken ship? Or just hide from your responsibilities under the sea? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed diving into this idea, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more wild, what-if scenarios, and hit the bell so you never miss a deep dive.